Hello and welcome to my very first Facebook Live. One of the things that I wanted to do is show up for every single one of you. And one of the things I've been contemplating lately is this concept of deep connection. And for me, I deeply connect with people all day long. I'm working with clients every day, coaching them in individuals and groups. And one of the things that I was journaling the other day is I really want to show up more for more people so I can positively impact even more people, which is why I want to be doing a weekly chat with you from now on. So, weekly coffee with Kate. It gives us the opportunity to have two-way communication, but also because I want to share some of the positive and profound concepts and tools and tips that I'm enabling others in my coaching with so that I can help you in your life. Now, I want to share with you the concept of deeply connecting. For me, deeply connecting is one of the most paramount things we can be doing. Deeply connecting with ourselves so that we can deeply connect with other people and be able to deeply connect with the world at large. But deep connection is something that we're not doing. Often, especially mothers or parents, are so deeply connected to their businesses or their employers or their workplaces, often their children, but often careers and other things come first, that they're really disconnected from themselves. And as a result, they start making decisions and actions in the present moment that's not aligning to their authentic self. And that's where we start to see blurred boundaries, a lot more stress and overwhelm. And then people are turning to things like being addicted to stress, being addicted to work, being addicted to emails, being addicted to other things, or even emotionally eating or emotionally drinking or emotionally scrolling through social media. So if you can see yourself doing some of those things, that's often one of the symptoms of disconnect, symptoms of not actually figuring out who you are authentically and where you want to make the greatest impact in your life. It all starts with deeply connecting with yourself. So I am an absolute lover of deep connection, and I have seen so many people's lives being transformed because they've gone back and said, I connected with what makes me feel good and what doesn't make me feel good. That's where I started. What is actually going on? And often it's hard to figure out until we pause in the moment and we can connect back to ourselves. So I invite you all to think about, maybe over the next 7 days, how you can deeply connect back with yourself by considering how you feel in the present moment with certain things. So, how do things make you feel? That's where we want to be starting. That's a really beautiful place to start. Often we actually are so busy rushing around or too busy in our day or too distracted to even consider how we feel. And all of a sudden, we're just moving on very fast in our day, and we are not eating the things that make us feel good. We are not talking to our children or our partners in a way that makes us feel good. And we're often just reacting to other events that happened well before or that have happened over our life. So that's one of the things that I invite you to do. This is one of the things that I did in my life. Going back about 8 years ago, I started a process of a weight management journey, to be honest, and I lost 30 kilos and I've kept it off. And I've also done an MBA, and I've climbed myself up the corporate ladder, and I've stopped by starting my own business so I can positively impact more people like you. And so this all came through this deep connection, connecting to what was actually making me feel good and what wasn't, and really addressing the root cause of some of the symptoms that I was experiencing in my life, some of the root cause of the stresses and other things. So over these next few weeks, and as we continue the journey of these coffee chats, I'm going to be opening up and sharing a little bit more about some of the tools and resources you can use to implement in your life to help you deeply connect with yourself and to really transform your life in ways that I am so privileged to be able to see all of my clients go through. So keep connecting back. I'm actually taking action in ways that I probably would have. I'm trying to be as raw and as vulnerable and as courageous as I possibly can, because it's not about me, it's about you. And I want to share this space with you, and I want to enable you in a way that makes me feel really good. And it means getting out of my own way so that I can be with you. And so I'm going to be coming to you from all sorts of locations potentially, or in all sorts of, different ways. But it's more just because it's not about me, it's about you, and it's about helping you in the best way that I can. So if I see you again next week, I'm really looking forward to being able to share more specific tips with you so you can ask questions and other things as we go along. But also, I'm going to be sharing some of the best gold nuggets that I know how to create a really connected self. So you being able to connect with yourself and align your daily actions, your thoughts, rituals, habits, and behaviors in a way that serves you, and also to be able to expand your life in a way that you feel really proud of and that makes you feel fulfilled, not drained, lacking in energy, and feeling stressed and overwhelmed. So I'm excited to share more with you. And thank you so much for being here. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Okay, take care. Bye.